Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the GKL Products DL2 door lifter. This is a device that is intended to simply help you physically lift that door from being placed on the ground up into the frame ever so slightly. And this is crucial because the tool itself will allow you to, once you have a typical use for it, is you get the door placed in the opening. And once you have the hinge leaves applied to the door and to the frame, what people will generally do is use the door lifter to simply take and leverage the door into place so that you can safely get the door onto the hinge leaves and the knuckles married together so that you can drive the pins down. That's really where you're going to find the door lifter used. I have lifted tens of thousands of doors in my life. There's no question. And at a certain point, you realize that it's actually smarter to be smart about how you carry things that you're really not engineered to carry. And that's where these tools will come in. And the door lifter is a perfect example of that. Now, let's take some basic dimensional properties. An overall length of the tool, just for the sake of taking such a dimension. Probably going to be about 25 3/4 inch overall length. The width of the lifting area, about 5 inch. Overall height, about 2 1/4. That beveled front lifting area is about 1 3/4 inches. That fulcrum point, it's about 5 inch from the center line. Okay, aluminum construction, a foam covered aluminum handle, manufacturer decals on it giving it a red color and identification with the model number. Save your back and install doors in a snap with the GKL door lifter. Place the door lifter beneath the door and easily lift the door into position by simply stepping on the lifter handle. Never leave the shop without it, GKL says. I was about to say that it's a common tool. The tool you don't see often, but the logic of the tool is certainly quite common. A lot of people that I speak to absolutely attest to owning it or having used it and wouldn't do it any other way. And even if you have two people doing the lifting on the job, the door lifter, in my experience, gives you a predictable movement on the door. So literally doing it alone with a tool, once you're practiced at it, can give you superior results to two people trying to, okay, you're going that way? Okay, okay, stop. Okay, that sort of scenario. So it's a really nice product for that reason. The square aluminum tubing, 2 by 2, diameter of the fulcrum point, about 1.5 inches. This tool weighs 3.56 pounds, so just over 3.5 pounds. So it's heavy, considering the fact that it's welded aluminum. It's still quite heavy for the fact of what it is. Now, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the GKL products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you do work in the field, if you service especially aluminum doors, you will want to review the GKL product catalog because they will have things that will absolutely apply to what you do in terms of specialty products for manipulating hinges, screws that are intended for the aluminum door industry, kits that will give you a smattering of all of those important things that you end up needing every once in a while, and having the material available to you can very often be the difference between struggling to get a job done correctly or having the exact proper fastener to get the job done professionally, completely, and quickly. So that's a recommended review for you if you have more than an occasional need for specialty hardware. If you have any questions on the GKL DL2 door lifter or any other GKL product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.